Hi friends, I am Dr. Padmomar, Associate Professor of Medicine, Medical College Trivandrum. I am here to just brief all of you about healthy diet and it's for an healthy heart. What is an healthy diet? An healthy diet is any diet which prevents non-communicable disease like hypertension, diabetes, and also prevent malnourishment. So the effect of an healthy diet is for long-term prevention of the side effects of hypertension, that is stroke, cardiovascular disease. So what are the things you have to know in a healthy diet? The main factors in a healthy diet is which we come across is because of this rapid urbanization, physical inactivity, intake of high content of salt from processed food, high fried foods, especially snacks, and high caloric beverages. So all this have led to a rapid change in our diet pattern and increase in non-communicable disease like diabetes, hypertension, and this later leads to stroke and cardiovascular diseases. So our aim is how to to get a healthy diet. One is sugar. We have to restrict the sugar in our diet to less than 10%. So if a person is taking around 2000 calorie, it should be less than 50 grams. That is 12 teaspoons of sugar. So we have to, if we can further reduce it to less than 5% if you have stroke, heart disease. So how can you reduce sugar in the diet? You have to reduce the amount of refined sugars, reduce carbonated drinks, reduce fruit juices which are made artificially. All this can bring a rapid reduction to the sugar content in the food. Then next is salt. Salt is very high, especially in the snacks, biscuits, and also pizza and all things. Usually, our daily salt intake is usually 9 to 12 grams. So we have to reduce it to less than 5 grams to have a healthy diet. That is less than 1 teaspoon. So you have to avoid snacks which contains high content of salt. And so our aim is to increase vegetables and fruits which contains more potassium and reduce high salt diets, salts contained in biscuits, salted butter, all this. So this again is very important for an healthy diet. Then you come to fats. Fats should be less than 30% of our diet, and of fats, saturated and trans fats should be reduced. Saturated and should be less than 10%, and trans fats should be less than 1%, and unsaturated fats should be increased. Unsaturated fats are seen mainly in olive oil, sunflower oil, corn oil. So this type of oil should be promoted, and saturated oils in palm oil, coconut oil, ghee, meat, all that should be reduced. Trans fats are mainly seen in snacks, pizzas, all that type of fast foods should be reduced. Then their trans fats are seen also in meat products, especially ghee, butter, meat from goat, cow. So we should promote less of this type of food and also encourage trimming of meat so as to reduce the fat content. So then the third part is to increase the fruits and vegetables, especially increase the fruits at least 5 times portion in a day. Supply more of vegetables, thereby increasing potassium, magnesium in food, and also it reduces the trans fats in food. Avoid vegetables that are which are contain mainly starchy tubers like potato, cassava, tapioca, all that types of food should be avoided. So our aim is to reduce the high content carbohydrate containing vegetables. So when you come to a healthy diet, we can see that all healthy diets promote more use of vegetables, fruits, less of unsaturated fat, more of potassium, and less of sodium. So various type of healthy diets are made from this method. One is the Mediterranean diet, which is practiced in Spain, Italy, France. In these countries, they have seen a drastic reduction in lifestyle disease after following diets which contains more of fish instead of meat and meat products, more of vegetables and fruits, less salt, less sugar. Then another experiment is the Finnish diet, where the Finland, during the 30s, Finland, there was high incidence of coronary artery disease, diabetes, and hypertension. So the government brought about many changes in the food pattern and in the food industry by reducing the salt, increasing more of vegetables and fruits, and they saw a drastic reduction in the lifestyle disease. Then one newer type of diet which we are seeing now is the Atkins diet, where you get a low carb diet, that is reducing the carbohydrate to less than 50 gram per day and increasing protein and fat. And this is more commonly known as the keto diet. And what we are seeing is there is rapid reduction in weight, more of a glycemic control, but the fat amount in this type of diet is very high, so the long term safety of this diet is questionable. So I will advise all of you you don't have to go for any particular diet, just go for the diets you have in your home. Increase the fruits and vegetable contents. Go for raw fruits, vegetables, more of a seasoned fruits. Try to reduce the sugar, especially honey, and flavored tea, flavored milk. All that can be reduced, and increase unsaturated fat in your diet. Take more of fish so that you will have a healthy life. So that is why in 2004 WHO has put a theme that a healthy diet for a healthy heart. Thank you all of you.